How can you compete with me? This must be a deception. Oh, don't pretend to be a fool, little cutie. It's just heretical illusions. Daring to do what you want in front of me. Let me show you today the unique skill of the Iron Sword Sect Jin Zun's mountain formation. Except for the swords, the sword comes. Tens of thousands of imaginary swords are all as powerful as Earth-level magic weapons. It's enough to split mountains and seas. I'll cut your fake Feishing into ashes and leave you to die without a burial place. Hong Min-shin Jiangwu First Formula Hashiki.
Math.
What? Why is Darna dead? He won the sword formation. How could Suzanshin's cute little disciple be broken? It's impossible, Xiaodan. You left. Is this all the power you get from living a lowly life? He's completely disappointing me. How can I die here? She died by the gentle hands of the Divine Sword Sect. Just wait. There will definitely be a turning point. Feed the bad master. Why are you flying so fast? This emperor is now only at the 6th level of divine transformation. Can't you wait for me? You say that as soon as you came out of seclusion, you ran around. Why don't you take me with you? How can you be so excessive? This is Sect Master Lin Lin. My new skilled worker disciple was recruited while you were down the mountain. Act as my escort. Personality, come to you and girl and call me Big Sister, Big Sister. What is the identity of this emperor? Even if I want to be your disciple, he must be number one. How can he be inferior to others? I knew that path to heaven is perfect. The turning point has truly come. It seems that this little girl has a close relationship with Linfen. If you catch her, I will live for Linfen. Do you dare to take another step? Watch me with this neck. Little girl, no you mean you want to use the Niwen girl's life to calm down? Well, if you have the courage, then try it. You already laughed. Lithong, are you crazy? This girl's life and death are now under his control. She took another half step forward. She instantly crushed her throat. Do you really don't care about his life or death? Sect leader, little sister Yuan, is in danger. What are you doing? Don't worry, there are very few people in this world who can hurting the girl. And even now, it may not be possible to deal with her. What do you mean? Hey, where are you from, old man? The paws are so dirty. He deserves to touch this emperor's neck. Why don't you leave soon? How? What's going on here? Haven't you discovered the situation yet, girl? I'm the master of the Iron Sword Sect, the joint 8th level of cultivation of the material world. As long as I have an idea that you will definitely die, no one can stop you and save you. It's you, the old man, who hasn't discovered the situation yet. If you dare to touch me, The laws of heaven and earth will bring disasters. You will not be the only one. All the disciples and descendants of your Iron Sword sect, even the spiritual foundation of the Mountain Gate Palace, will all turn to ashes under the disaster. Don't leave any grass behind you. Nonsense. Do you think you can scare me with such nonsense? Okay, if you don't believe it, feel free to try it. Fine. Since you want to die, I will help you. Ah, what? The catastrophe is really coming, and look at this momentum. It's even more terrifying than it was when the senior sword demon reshaped his body. No, it's impossible. This isn't true. How could Tiandu make a movie about a girl that brought such a catastrophe? Hello, my cultivation level is my private dream image. Come, haha. Big brother, the sect master went after the little girl from the Divine Sword sect. I'm afraid it won't be long, and he will return with a heavenly magic weapon. By then, the situation of the Iron Sword sect in Qingzhou will be. I'm afraid even those top sects will be afraid of the 3-point snort. This is normal. The faltering Divine Sword sect. Do you dare to challenge the Iron Sword sect? That girl and her master who did not give up. Sooner or later the dead soul will become under my sword. Quickly see what this does. This is just an ordinary thunderstorm, isn't it? It's summer in Qingzhou. Isn't this kind of weather common? That's right. It's just thunder. What is the need to make such a noise? This is a disaster. Run away quickly. Could it be? We are the largest group in Qingzhou. How could a disaster strike us? I don't want to be the big brother of the Iron Sword sect and I can't die. Snoring an old man overestimating his own abilities. Don't weigh yourself down, so you dare to touch anyone. These are the consequences of offending this emperor. Well done, this saves me the trouble of leveling the Iron Sword Gate myself. My concern is that it's just a punishment, not for her who disrespects the emperor. No, to help you. Your Honor, what is the origin of little sister urine? How could such a terrible disaster happen? Ha, don't look at this stupid head. But it is the reincarnation of the Emperor. Kinglia's soul communicates with the laws of heaven and earth, and anyone who does not respect will be punished by heaven and earth. Oh, what? He is actually the reincarnation of the Kinglia Emperor. How do you know how powerful this emperor is? Bad mistake. You are the fool, and have no right to say anything. Hum. Soon, news of the Xinjian sect's defeat of the Iron Sword sect spread throughout Qingzhou. There will no longer be an Iron Sword Gate in the world. The Iron Sword Gate has harmed Qingzhou city for hundreds of years. People dare to get angry, but do not dare to speak. Publicly, after this battle, the sword sect became famous. In one battle, the reputation reached its peak throughout Qingzhou. Today's divine sword sect is no longer a degraded sect, but the #1 immortal sect in Qingzhou, which countless people yearn for. Now the divine sword sect has thousands of servant disciples, and hundreds of volumes for outer disciples. The scale is huge, but those who are qualified to be accepted as evil disciples. For the inner sect, but there are always very few for several months, or are there only two people, Yuan Qingxin and Xian Yilch? Ban is the protagonist template of the innate sword body combined with 10,000 Tong swords. He has already entered the 7th level of the virtual cultivation before he turns 18. No matter where you put it, they are all genius monsters. Enough to make people blush when they hear them, and my sacred Yun heart is even more outrageous. It is obvious that it is for Lilith. Cute? I'm lazy and I don't like to beat around the bush all day long, but relying on the chaotic Menon spiritual body incarnated on earth, his cultivation has been rising all the way. We have now quietly entered the 8th level of integration as good as me. Or the benefits that a feral disciple brings to the sect are worth 1,000 outer disciples. As long as I can get another disciple, my cultivation level can reach the late stage of human level integration state. But where should I find new disciples? The appearance of the highest tide of luck in Chinra to the aura of the phoenix body has been locked. No, what, ha 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 ha, your royal highness, the prince, you probably can't run anymore, can't you? Your highness, the princess, are you still struggling? Your phoenix body has been taken, and its entire cultivation has been destroyed. No matter what happens, you can't escape our grasp. Why don't you just follow us? Suffering from less verbal body language. I didn't expect a reclusive princess of Dashmeg. How could he end up like this? I've heard about her for a long time. The phoenix body was for his family. Great Shin is naturally a magician. We take a look today. That's right. A rare opportunity for a stupid boss. What the prince wants is the perfect body of a phoenix. Only then can we get rid of the last of their luck. Hey, then don't touch him. Anyway, he kept his breath. The prince can't figure it out either. Ha 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 ha. Big princess. I'm no longer welcome now. My mother tried her best to help me escape, but in the end, it was still difficult to escape from the murderous hand. Could it be from the Great Shin dynasty? Is it really impossible to escape the fate of destruction? No, who shows up so quickly? I didn't expect that in the world of the Divine Sword sect, there were still people doing this kind of thing. Divine Sword sect fringe, what kind of rural sect? I've never heard of it. It's you, the Jiuli dynasty, that dares to interfere in matters. I advise you to stay away. Be careful, I'm the Jiuli Knights. I will crush you, this wild sect, this immortal. Please help me, I beg of you. Don't panic, girl, meet me, I won't let. You get hurt again, the Jiuli dynasty's bone fringe. This doesn't scare me. Divine Sword sect master, it is impossible to bully a young, helpless girl. It is also appropriate to talk about arrogant work. It is just an ordinary cultivator who appeared out of nowhere and dares to talk nonsense about Jiuli. Come on, brothers, cut him into pieces. Let him know the consequences of offending Jiuli. I will chop you up. No, how can there be such pure spiritual power? You are at the 8th level of the state of integration in a remote rural area like Chengde. You will actually meet a fusion realm master on the scroll road. Go back and tell your master. If you want to clear out the envious people, let him come to the Divine Sword sect himself. Fine. Just wait. Just a combined country might dare to provoke me. The Jolie family. I really don't know how high the sky is, and how high it can reach. Princess. Please keep it for now. Sooner or later we will get it back. How is the little girl? Are you okay? Thank you for your life-saving blessing. Charming little girl. Excessive fatigue. This is unnerving. Whatever. Let me. I will return you to the sect first. You have awakened. Do not be afraid. This is the Divine Sword sect. It was our sect leader who brought you back. No one will harm you. You have been in a coma for a day and a night. This bowl of cooked porridge can replenish your depleted energy and blood. Have a drink first. Thank you for your help. The little girl is the princess of the Great Shin commercial dynasty. Isn't this one of the 4 great dynasties in China? The village has an inherited existence. For thousands of years, as far as I know, the Great Shin dynasty has possessed a unique inheritance of the phoenix body. Not only has it inherited the ability to advance to the imperial realm, it will also have tremendous luck. Yes, but I did not feel any phoenix breath. It would be better to say that the magical girl has no aura in her body. On the contrary, it is more like a human without any cultivation. This is why there is a reason for this. Why is the bad sect leader running so fast? I haven't finished eating the seeds. The lotus, after spraying the Androhi all the way, saw the sovereign how he is doing. The leader of the sect reported that the Instians are in good health. But I don't know why there is so much spiritual energy in her body. There seems to be something abnormal. Oh, I see the snake swallowing the phoenix. No wonder. I can't feel the breath of the phoenix's body. The big cities. Do you see anything? Because in general, take off your clothes first. Bishop, what do you mean? Even though I am a princess, like a prisoner in her distress, but definitely not a rude person. It's impossible to do such a disrespectful thing. That's all. Bad sect leader. What are you talking about? Why do you ask people to take off their clothes when they come up? When the news spread, the Divine Sword sect thought, is this a crooked way to steal civilian girls? Yes, Lord, this is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. If the sect leader needs to undergo a physical examination, there is no need to embarrass the witch girl. The disciple is willing to do it for you. The master is kind to his disciples. This body has been owned by the sect master and the Divine Sword sect for a long time. If the sect master wants, please feel free to check on Yeshia. Wait a minute. Your cultivation level is still shallow. It is still too early to discuss the cultivation path. This elder comes here. I am a remnant of a spirit. This form was reshaped with the help of the sect leader. Logically speaking, it is the private property of the master. If the sect master needs it, feel free to use it. Don't be embarrassed. Another thing, girl, there is no need to worry. I have no intention. The snake mark. The phoenix curse is on your body. It is hidden in the secret place of the body. There is no way to break it without seeing it with your own eyes. If you believe me now, since the sect master said that, the little girl must obey her orders. It is actually the curse of the phoenix that swallows the snake. This evil curse has pierced the fabric. Later, I am afraid it will swallow even my soul. As far as I know, this curse is an ancient evil spell. It is also the most evil spell. The caster can rob the victim of his body and his luck. Not only will the victim lose his cultivation, but he will also lose his life. Even the soul will be swallowed and drained by the spell, and will not be reincarnated again forever, as expected from Clan Master. In fact, you can see at a glance problems with a magical girl like this sorcery. The disciples have never heard of it before, but this little girl is the princess of the Sham family. She was born with strong luck, even without cultivation. She is also 3 times thicker than ordinary monks on the face of the earth. He has such great ability. Can he curse her? Yes, she has been in the Jolie family for 10 years. They have used this curse. Evil. Take my luck from the phoenix. Take my luck. To feed their armies, 3 months ago, they sent troops, and Swad Ma occupied the capital of the Great Shang Kingdom. My mother-in-law spent half her life educating herself, then he sent me out of the secret passage, but I don't even have the strength to take revenge. The Jolie dynasty, you mean the one who occupied Lizho, the most powerful dynasty in the world today. Why is it actually the Jolie dynasty? The Jolie dynasty was so powerful that it was like a cloud. There are dozens of powerful warriors of the Mahayan realm. Under the leadership of the devil, even though our divine sword sect is already number 1 in Qizhou, compared to the Jolie dynasty, it is still very far behind. What should we do? Report something that happened to the clan master. There is a special guest at the mountain gate who wants to see you. Oh, how to write in a greeting card without a greeting card. The visitor is Li Jishi, the crown prince of the Jolie family. He said that the visitor is aggressive. It was to recover some ground for what happened. The divine sword sect a few days ago. I am from Xiaoxing, the great disciple of the outer sect of the divine sword sect. Do I dare to ask what your lord is doing? Just an outer disciple. You dare to question me. Let your sect master come out to see without a domineering adult. This is the one who ordered the lineage to use magic. Take my phoenix body. You are the leader of the divine sword sect. The divine sword, according to the rules of our sect, persecutes the weak. His crime deserves to be punished. However, Lashizi came to the door without a greeting card. He spoke nonsense. Could it be that this is Jolie's way of being a guest? Ah ho, this prince. There is no guest today. I see that the spiritual veins of the divine sword sect are shrouded in a magical mist like a dragon. It is indeed a rare treasure land. What a pity it has fallen into your hands, you sects. Little countryside is simply a soft, violent thing. I will give you a chance today. As long as you flatter my prince 3 times now, I will accept the divine sword sect as Jolie's subordinate. I guarantee that you will enjoy endless prosperity and wealth from now on. Bold and bold. Don't be rude to master. The divine sword sect is the largest sect in Qingzhou today. How can I allow you to be so indulgent here? Snort. The largest faction in Qingzhou, the various factions in the Iron Sword Gate of Kyushu Qingzhou itself ranks last. I replaced him. What does it matter? Which sect this prince surrendered to under the rule of Satan to be continued. The rumored elite army of the Jiuli family is all composed of cultivation soils of level 4 or above. This rumor is extremely exaggerated, but I did not expect it to be true. I got it. As long as I give the order, your divine sword sect will be reduced to rubble in an instant. But this prince is not that cruel and merciless person. Lin succeeded in setting a condition for you. As long as you obediently hand over Princess Yamin Mei, I can do it. Become them for once. You killed my head. You don't answer in the past. What if I refuse? It doesn't matter if I refuse, but I want to be as gentle as the charming princess. I certainly don't miss my mother suffering. The queen mother, my army, please leave my father. Haha, HM. Okay, no problem as long as
leader.
You're willing to come back with me. Let me absorb what's left of the Phoenix essence, and I guarantee you that your mother will be safe and sound. But if you don't obey in this prison iron ice pick chain solitaire, I have not served Her Majesty the Queen properly yet. I want to see if they have Phoenix blood. What would be the case? The Queen Mother is of no use to her daughter. It was your daughter who harmed you. The Jiuli family has extremely cruel methods. The relatives have taken a vow. What a hero without a domineering adult. Thank you for your previous life-saving blessing. It's just that the Great Shin family has exhausted its helpless energy. I will just withdraw you. Here, don't loosen up. Please forgive Yin Mei. I can only take revenge in the next life. No, I said it wrong. The Shin family's soul is endless to do everything. It's his own Jiuli bloodline. Ha 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 ha. This is really a big anointing.
Hey.
The origin of the Phoenix is inside me. You took away all of Dash's luck from me, Jiuli. It won't take long. We will unite the eternal earth. Why dare you say that Jiuli will do his best?
Fuck.
Only by myself, Divine Sword Sect Master Lin Fenyemi. Are you willing to join the Divine Sword Sect? Be my disciple, as long as you join my sect. I can protect the great merchants from extinction, protect your mother and daughter, and help you recover the Phoenix body. That makes Jiuli 100 times more comeback. A domineering adult, you mean? What you are saying, this sect leader is not speaking anything false if you don't believe it. You can ask a few elders and elder sisters. Only a few months later, the sect leader will bring the Divine Sword Sect, which has been in decline for hundreds of years, to raise your hands and become the largest sect in Qingzhou. This ability, considering the entire continent, no one can match the sect leader here. The Great Shin family will certainly be able to turn the crisis around. That's right, girl, grow up. Our sect master is the strongest person in the world. You and your mother should be safe and sound. The sect leader can still. The bad thing is that he has to bear this with his limited abilities. This is not bad, but it does not offend the emperor. The disciple is a dhimmi who is willing to join the Divine Sword Sect. Follow the master in this life. If you violate this oath, The soul is lost. Congratulations to the host for collecting the incomplete body of the phoenix. The disciple has 9% loyalty.
Maj
Reward the heavenly phoenix essence and the indigo blood Jupiter with 50 years of pure cultivation. A crazy cultist who is as shabby as the sword sect. Divine, how dare you challenge this prince? Yes, Lengthen, since you want Hark as a hero. I will help you today. Damn the divine sword sect, lift me to the ground. Yes, sect master, please allow me to take action. The subordinates will definitely protect the sect. Don't be worried, Elder Shin, this little foreigner, and the general let our professional security guards deal with him. Zahersabi got the job. What? It's actually a heavenly beast, Curianian lion. Good. Well, this is what you and Erangeli can do. Do you dare to come to the divine sword sect and act violently? Wasn't he so arrogant? Now how do you protect our family? A sacred sect beast ran away like a lost dog from him. You know your geode bloodline is #1 in the world. It turns out that this is all you have. Bullying the younger sister is developing with the help of many people. Now we are having a hard time. I will hide behind her and tremble. Just for lying on the strength of 2 animals. No wonder you dare to challenge this prince. It turns out that there are 2 heavenly beasts hiding as guards. You have such a trump card. Facing other bloodlines, it may be enough to be aggressive. But don't forget. Facing the legacy of the Gioli family. This little trick is not even enough to warm the hands of my prince, elderly. Come and help me quickly kill these 2 beasts, and this group of people who do not know the heights of heaven and earth. Something can actually hunt down a heavenly beast for an army. Where did you find this damn thing? What's the point of playing such conspiracy tricks? This is not a trick. This is real pressure. Sai and Sabi were suppressed by coercion. What level of coercion did he actually sit on the heavenly beast? Even Black Nino couldn't move. Could it be a 9th level mana scholar? Young master, why are you so effective? He already wants to use the bone spirit summoning spell. Who dares to block my way to Gioli? The private cleaning work bothered the sect leader. He was the one who inflicted on me the phoenix curse that swallows the serpent. Take my phoenix body. Oh, unexpectedly, little dachshund princess. You already recognize my face. It seems that the spell left an impression on you so deep. What a shame. What an honor. What about Lengthener? Was he afraid? These are the top 5 masters of the Gioli lineage, the Mahayana wizard Elder Lychee. Ah, this is very powerful. In fact, he is the 9th level of the Mahayana realm, which is the upper part of the continent, second only to the Imperial realm. What can I do? Even the sect leader and senior sister Yui, now there is only the 8th level of perfection. How can the Mahayana realm be defeated? Look at him. His breath is very weak. He is just an old man who has just entered the Mahayana realm. What is so arrogant? The Mahayana world where this emperor pinched to death more food than he had ever eaten. Hum hum hum, what an impudent little girl, that's all. Sorry, you're in a far short-sighted place. I'll take you to expand your horizon. Snort. This is the pressure of a 9th level Mahayan realm. He is truly an extraordinary opponent at this level. I'm afraid all of our outer disciples going together won't hurt him at all. What should we do about this, Shaquanyuan? The subordinates here, if what I remember is correct. Not long ago, you have returned to the peak of your power. Exactly right. Thanks to the Sultan, he provided me with countless treasures of heaven and earth to nourish me. The current strength of my subordinates compared to the previous peaks is worse than anything else good. Then I command you, in one step, to kill him. Yes, I will never take my life. Is it okay, Soft? Where are you? What did you say? One step, were you scared out of your wits by elderly? He hid behind a woman and also said that he would kill him with one move. I have never heard such a funny joke in my life. Ha 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 ha. But this woman is very beautiful. It would be a pity to kill him directly. It is better to be under the control of a demon. Whoever knows the current events is a hero. I promise you that you will enjoy endless glory and wealth. It is better than following this man, who does not know the heights of the world. Wishful thinking. I have already sworn. I will only serve Master Lin in this life. How can I submit to a despicable person like you? Someone who doesn't know whether he lives or dies. Since you protect him like this, then you will die. He will die with Lin. The art of subordinates here. I will also imitate Lin Fund and give you a fate. With one move, wipe out the Divine Sword sect from the map. Ha ha ha. Ta Dowlin devours the Taoist python. This is this. What is this? Is this his blood image? How can he be so terrifying? No, this is not a dermic image. It is a Taoist art that only monks in the Mahayana world can master. The Sunny Dharma family was formed through spiritual power. Continue projecting and enhancing combat power. The talent art is to transform one's original power into an instant killing move. Even in the weakest Mahayana world, the power of the Daolan art is enough to destroy the Ha-Ha sect. It seems that the Divine Sword sect is still familiar with Lin. FMG now kneeled down and bowed down 3 times to this prince, and obediently hand over Ime again. I can still save your life. Otherwise, I will immediately ask the Xinjiang sect to remove it from the Qingzhou map so that it disappears completely. Snort. Yes, I really want to see how the Divine Sword sect can disappear. I also ask His Highness the Crown Prince to give me a long experience. I found the reckless person. How dare you choose this prince at this time? Take action. Swallow the entire sect of the Divine Sword. Leave no one behind, Nomlin. Great Sword of Destruction reign demon art take over. How can a broken third-rate sect like the Divine Sword sect in a remote rural area? There is actually a Mahayana master taking charge. Prince, don't worry, a Mahayana scholar is unable to fit in a place like this. What kind of master could he be? Watch. Me break his pretense with a single move. Damn, the never delivered python is falling. How could fire Orin be suppressed? Quite python, and I heard about this trick, cried destruction da from Ren demon sword Xianyuan Qingtia no sword demon sword cross Kyushu 1,000 years ago. The legendary sword demon, who killed countless people in fear. Hasn't he already lost his mind? Why are you here, in the divine sword sect? I can't believe it's been 3,000 years. Some people already remember my name as Sour, but now I only have one identity. These are my followers. Sect leader Lin. Big sword demon, have mercy on a strong man like you. How can you live under the Linfen? Our Jiuli family is ready to seize the 3 Langmai Mountains in the east. You have been given 10 boxes of heavenly crystals. I also asked you to be the supreme elder, Jiuli. He is 10 times stronger than being an elder in the divine sword sect. This life only serves sect master Link. Major leader Snort. Ah, we win, and we are eliminated. The entire Jiul family has been solved so easily. Lia of the 9 realms. The Mahayana realm was already killed on the spot by Chef Xianyuan with a single move. Don't you dare be greedy to gain credit. I only have the favor of the sect master. Just follow the orders of the sect master. Can such a powerful sword demon chef be all willing to serve? How strong is the sect master? Cultivate. Yes. The disciple here will die for me. My army will die for me. Soon the Jiuli family will never give up like this. So there is something important that we must hurry up and do. Big cities. What are you talking about? Private Phoenix body reshaping. Sect Master, this is it. This is the heavenly magic weapon. Phoenix Pia Bond is now dead. Let me use it as a guide to break the spell on you. There is no better time to reshape your body. Thank you, Lord. But the big cities don't have to worry about reshaping the Phoenix body anymore. Oh, why did you say? That don't you want to regain the power of your blood? Will the great Shem family be brought back to life? The disciples only think of dreaming about it. But the Queen Mother said, I want to save the Phoenix origin that was stolen from me over there. At least 3 treasures are needed. They are the complete Phoenix essence and the blood of the highest grade of heaven. The 10,000-year-old moist wooden heart grows on the top of the Jyotian volcano. There are also Cossphere crystals that can ignite the original fire. These 3 treasures, each one of them can make strong men from all over the continent hold their heads. I am the great Shen family. I have spent years searching with all the strength of the country, but I have not seen even any. Cures of Phoenix essence and blood, yes, I said, but these are what? This is really the Phoenix essence and blood. Its quality is extremely high. Just a touch can awaken the Phoenix essence inside me. This wed music heart and this chaotic fire crystal are all betrayed in the end. Dusty Bolt. How did you get these things? It's been years of trying to find one. I've already taken out 3 items at once, and the quality is very high. No need to stir. The commotion of these things is not uncommon in the divine sword sect. If you are in need, it doesn't matter if you go to the warehouse and get 10 more pieces. No, that's enough, disciple. I will definitely achieve your hopes level. I will definitely reshape the Phoenix's body. Then without further ado, the main sect head will protect you personally. Big cities, I feel a warm force moving inside my body. The restrictions of the phoenix swallowing curse seem to be slowly disappearing. Not only that, the phoenix origin, which had been raw for a long time, also began to slowly awaken. The power is filling my body all the way. I haven't felt full for a long time. This is normal. Phoenix Bay and Bond inspire the origin. In addition, high-quality heavenly materials and earthly treasures. Reshaping the phoenix's body is only natural. I harness the energy. Flowing, not directed intentionally. Thank you very much, Master. Wait until I regain the luck of the phoenix. Saved Dasha. I must repay you well. Not good, Yinmi. What's wrong with you? Is it possible that Liege's talisman has a backup line? No, the wind-swallowing curse of the snake has appeared. It's the phoenix power inside me. This power is so violent. I feel like my meridians are about to explode. It hurts a lot. The phoenix power inside the body was shattered, and I can't control it anymore. So much phoenix power. How is that? It makes sense that the power of heavenly materials and earthly treasures will gradually increase. Can you say? The reason for this is that the grade of materials provided by the system is very high. The essence and blood of the phoenix are of the highest grade in the heavenly realm. The lifespan of a nirvana wood heart is 10,000 years. The power of a regenerating phoenix requires much more than the normal redesign of my current body. I simply cannot bear it. Even worse, the remodeling of the phoenix's body has not only failed. It is about to lose its life. What should we do? Secmaster. I feel extremely uncomfortable. The fire in my body is about to erupt. It burns, and I feel like I'm going to burn. Sect leader, the fire in the body is like melting bones. I can't hold it any longer. Please help me stabilize the raging phoenix power. One must be guided by one's own spiritual power. There is no time to worry about it now. The priority is to save his life. Snort. Don't be afraid, I am here, and I will help you now. Keep the flame inside your body. Master, your spiritual power is very warm. It seems that the fire is not burning anymore, but the power in my body is still very chaotic. Please help me quickly. Seeing Phoenix Huang, he couldn't be mistaken. The phoenix body of the magical girl's reinvention was a success. The Nixon Ravens Berkeley of all of these has excellent spiritual powers. This spark has eased the bottleneck of the middle stage of the nasal gun. It has directly broken through to the late stage of the people of Reach. The Sect Master is truly powerful. Such a big move. Yinmi may not only reshape the phoenix body, even his cultivation has greatly improved. Senior, I just don't know what methods the sect leader used. How could he cause such a strange phenomenon? Do you want me to see the evil sect leader protecting the girl alone? Maybe it was in the name of helping her practice. What's the advantage? Don't talk nonsense. The patriarch is a gentleman. How could he do such a thing? Thank you, Master, for your life-saving blessing. If it were not for you today, I am afraid that Yinmei has already turned to ashes. Do you have any instructions for the future? The little girl is at your disposal. There is no need to be polite. The phoenix body is really powerful. I did not expect that I would be able to withstand your reforging process. Excessive spiritual power. The cultivation base has ascended to the late stage of the 8th level of integration. It has been discovered that the host is Yin Mei, who reshaped the Phoenix body. He succeeded in bonus for the exclusive skills of the Phoenix body heaven level shipping heaven technique doubled 150 years of pure cultivation Hongming sword and Huangman divine sword. The quality of the divine sword art has been improved to heaven level intermediate level sect master. This is the Shibernhaven technique. This is an exclusive technique of the Phoenix body. Not only can this help you stabilize your body now, but it can also increase your firepower to the maximum in the better future. For you, the Confang that matches the Phoenix's body. The Shunny family, had many as well, but there was no such technique before. Just by looking at it, you can see its power. The background of the sect leader is simply unfathomable. Please share this secret news with others. Congratulations to the sect leader and the magical girl, Phoenix Nirvana. A shocking vision. It seems that the younger sister's Phoenix body has been successfully reshaped. In the future, it will become the pillar. Divine Sword Sect Core. Congratulations to the Lord. Congratulations to junior sister Yin Mei. What about Elder One? Do you have any questions? Don't you dare. It's just that my subordinate is now at the peak of the 9th level Mahayana realm. Looking at the mainland, there are a few cultivations that cannot be seen clearly. She has recultivated her body formation according to common sense. The cultivation world should be clear and distinguishable. But I see the scent on her body, but it's like I'm surrounded by a mist dense, and not even a hint of the world can be detected. Why this or that happened? In fact, the reason is very simple. I will go to the right of Mei. She has already reached the Imperial Realm directly. The Imperial Domain? This is the true peak of the continent. Tens of thousands of years ago, there were only a few hundred monks who entered the Imperial Realm, and not even the Great Sword Demon touched it. After little sister Ime reshaped the Phoenix's body, he has already entered the Imperial Realm in one step. Did he? Something is wrong with the Imperial Realm. The history of Qingzhou City. No one has ever left the Imperial Realm. The Divine Sword Sect unexpectedly gave birth to a disciple from the Emperor Realm. This is just a fantasy. How is this possible in the Imperial Realm? I have just reshaped the Phoenix body. Even the cultivation base has not had time to stabilize. How can I enter the legendary Imperial Realm in one step? There must be a mistake in our place. Incredible. So you are trying to channel the power of the Phoenix within you. Follow the Nirvana technique and walk through it again. What is the powerful pressure? This power simply cannot be compared to the Mahayana realm. Not only is it coercion, there is also a unique repulsion of the laws of heaven and earth in the Imperial Realm. Although it is only the first time, Yinmi is already a truly powerful person in the Imperial Realm. This kind of coercion is already the highest existence in the entire continent. I have truly reached the level of power. This is simply the Imperial Kingdom. The body of a phoenix is a high-ranking body that has rarely been seen throughout the ages. It was poisoned by the snake swallowing the phoenix curse and tea. For years, the body has been accumulating strength with the blessing of high-quality heaven-level materials and Kaio's phoenix blessing, as well as the sect leader. And to help you train to enter the Imperial Realm is just a normal matter. The original is so that's all. The disciple thanks the sect master for agriculture and irrigation, but then again, where is the Imperial Realm? Unexpectedly, the first Imperial Realm in Qingzhou actually emerged from the Divine Sword sect. Yes, there is little sister Ime and elder Shermwhat, and they are in charge. No one will dare to look down on the Divine Sword sect from now on. What is all this fuss? These men do not respect the Emperor on weekdays, but he admires the little girl very much. Simply put, it conflicts with Tenkan or Imbra. Our Emperor Qinglian feels jealous. I still say, discovering that he is no longer the only emperor in the Divine Sword sect, I began to feel a sense of crisis. Who feels jealous? Who has a sense of crisis? No matter how strong the Phoenix body is, it is not as good as the body of the Chaos Spirit. The Emperor's oath has its strength after entering the Imperial domain for the first time when leaving the summit of this Emperor, and it was not even close. What so great, but who made you laze about cultivating all day long? Now I don't even have the strength to reach the Mahayana realm. If this continues, it won't be long before that. You'll be pushed further and further away from us. Bad sect master. How dare you provoke me? Well, wait. This emperor is devoting himself to cultivation, and it won't take long to return to the imperial realm. By then, I want you to be my personal man. In turn, wash my feet. Senior Sister Yuan. I never thought that I would suddenly break into the imperial world. You are the eldest on this path, and I need more guidance from my elder sister in the future. Since you are quite sensible, I will teach you according to your mood. Then thank you very much, Sister Major Cities. The sect master is in trouble, and something big has happened. The Jola dynasty will send troops to us. Speak slowly. What happened? The students inquire about the news at the Qinzhou border. I heard about Jioli's capture because I had an army and Shikli died tragically, so they were angry. King Lianchuan was angry, threatening to gather 1,000,000 soldiers to attack us. These bastards' lineage are truly evil and are destined to never return. Younger sister Ime has now entered the imperial realm along with the sect protection formation of the Divine Sword sect. No matter how many people come, it will not help. Before sending the troops, they want to be in the capital of the Great Shang Kingdom and sacrifice the Dashan Kingdom to heaven using the luck of the Phoenix dynasty. Sacrifice for heaven and earth. Enhance Jioli's strength. Make sacrifices to heaven. Let Ancient Majesty lad. He actually wants to take my mother, the sect master, also asks you to take action to save my father. Dasha saved me. This is normal. The Jioli family dares to dare, and has to bear the consequences. Shikuanyuan immediately became an external disciple. Identify hundreds of monks from the 5th level and above. Follow me to support Dasha. He is the subordinate. Let's do it now. Lion girl. Get ready. Get ready to draw the matrix of your chaotic body. Nind. The best in the laws of space. There is the teleportation array that you arranged. We only need half an hour. You can arriving at the capital, Dashan. Now that you know what this emperor looks like, whoever he is, this emperor has a rare display of skill. Today I teach you what the true level of the emperor's work is. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, my elder sister. This kind of kindness and great deeds are never forgotten, Yunin. So what if your daughter runs away? Today I will use your Phoenix bloodline. The wealth of great deeds returns to my generation. From now on, I will rule the village of Li Tianchen. You used evil magic to take away my daughter's body. I also want to sacrifice to heaven to get luck. Sooner or later there will be a violent reaction from heaven. Heaven will respond to you. Wait until I sacrifice you. This king can officially enter the imperial realm. Then I will be the direction of heaven. Your bloodline. Your royal blood. Everything will become a starting point for my dominance.
That
Marion cannot wait for you anymore. If there is an afterlife, we will not have the Emperor's family. I only hope you
Li
can practice safely and smoothly. The time for the minion of sacrifice to heaven has arrived with the Phoenix Dashinchi bloodline. Luck belongs to me, Jioli. No one dares to spoil my sacred ceremony. Lishengxing, please let my mother go quickly. Meyer, why are you here? Run away quickly. Your mother-in-law has specially come to save you. Don't hide. My sect leader is here, Letteringsand, and the others will definitely not be able to satisfy them today. It turns out to be you, the princess. The fugitive looks like this. You are Lin Feng, the leader of the Divine Sword Sect. Okay, Lin Feng, kill my son, kill the elder. How dare you break into the heaven sacrifice ceremony today? What a brave person is concerned. I can't stand it. If you are so bold, then it will be difficult for you, because I will take your life. Then let the Jioli dynasty perish. This is his concern. What a shameless statement. That's all today. You took the initiative. For the glorious, you saved me a lot of trouble. Just let me sacrifice you to heaven with the Queen of Dashan. Sacrifice my son's soul to the sky. Someone is coming. Look clearly.
Oh.
This is the elite bodyguard of LD Julie. Level 5. Yuan Kudo. Look at the entire village. I can't find another elite team like this. Kill. Get rid of all these reckless men. Use their heads to honor my festival. Yes, dear little brothers and sisters. Follow me to form the fifth shape formation of Joey's Wang Eden. Heavenlock formation. The Chiao Gangers all know. What's going on here? Just a group of disciples of the countryside sect. Why is there my army of 5th level nascent spirit realm in Jioli? But I can't resist even one round of linksing. I'm afraid you don't know? In the Divine Sword sect, an accomplished disciple wants to be promoted to an outer disciple. The 5th level of the nascent spirit realm is just the basic requirement. Outer disciple. You mean these guys are actually just outer disciples in the Divine Sword sect? How? This is possible. What is impossible? Sect Master Lin has a profound background. Even if you are starting out as a master disciple, you can also enjoy the high-level displays of heavenly materials and earthly treasures. The disciples of the Divine Sword sect are cultivating at a great speed that is not well understood by outsiders. Although these disciples are only outer disciples in their official capacity, their strength compared to the inner core disciples of other upper sects is not bad at all. Everyone who is released, frankly speaking, he is a young monster who shocks everyone. Don't think Onfeng can rely on a group of disciples of the Soul People. They could be unscrupulous. Invite 3 elders to attend. It's interesting. Some things the Jiyuri bloodline is worthy of. To be the best bloodline in the world, counting the previous departures. There are actually 4 9th-level Mahayan elders. Haha. Do you understand? This is the true trump card of our Jioli dynasty in front of the 9th-level master. No matter how many 5th-level ants you have, it won't help. These 3 Mahayan realms are worthy enough for me to remove them. Lord Ling, please leave these 3 people to me. What a quick battle. Shakriya is such a person. It's shameful for you to really think that I'm Sheik Jioli. It's just a decoration. Watch me cut you with a big knife. How is that possible? The first one of you will be the second very quickly. What's the background of this woman? He defeated Alberlito in just 1 round. Don't be stupid. Let's go together. I don't think I can't kill her. Oh, the sea of monsters. Eat and kill. Tear her into pieces. For me, animal farms are the foundation of the Julie family. It's all just a fad. She's been restricted from. Before my monstrous soul, a good opportunity to quickly kill her, a good sight to smash her bones. High sword shield. No matter how tough your physical body is, there will still be flaws. No matter how many monster souls a monster cultivator has, the cursed sword intent cannot be stopped.
Fair.
1 second, I will fight with you.
So,
No, too slow. You are the one. It is impossible for an ordinary Mahayana scholar to have such prowess in using a sword. Current practitioners.
And-
Have you ever heard of the name Thor of Religion? No, it is impossible. I, Julie, have many elders of the Mahayana world. She killed them all herself. In fact, how is this possible? It seems that both of them are Mahayana elders. I am Shikawani Yuan of the Divine Sword Sect. The best? What other methods do you have? Hurry up and use it. Impossible. I, Julie, I have many elders of the Mahayana world. The Mahayana, he killed them all himself. How is this possible? It seems that both of them are Mahayana elders, and I, Shikwayan, is from the Divine Sword Sect. Better. What other means do you have? Hurry up and use it. Lin from Divine Sword Sect. This is all you forced me to do. You destroyed my son. Kill my eldest. Then don't blame me for using Julian in exchange for your lives. Jewel Emperor's seal gave me divine power. Shocking, sure. Mayor, you guys, escape quickly. Lee Tinkson has gone crazy. This is the Julie's forbidden technique. He paid the price for the Julie family's century-old luck by forcefully enhancing his cultivation. He has now reached his half-step into the Imperial realm. Do you want to escape so late today? None of you can get out of here alive. The Imperial lands are thousands of miles of darkness. The mixture has the appearance of Dharma. He has the way to come and the realm monks. The Emperor controls the Emperor's domain. Ha, this world has turned from my original into the Imperial domain. I am the law, and I am heaven and earth. I have entered the lands of today. Only one death this place deserves, to be called the Imperial domain, the Xinglian Imperial domain in the time of. This Emperor, green lotus flowers are spread everywhere, and the law shines looking 100 times better than this piece of dark junk. Act recklessly. Immediately, I want the Divine Sword Sect to be a sacrifice. Snort Leniner. Taste the power of a half-step into the Emperor realm. Let you know today. What will happen if you encounter me, Julie? I see. Although some entrances have made a half-step towards the Ning, the strength of the origin is much more dense than the Mahayana realm. It is not easy to resist. Sect Leader Lin. Don't hold it too hard. It is a forbidden technique. It cost Jiuli 100 years of national wealth. Even the realm. The fake emperor can show us. I beg you to hurry up and escape with Meyer. The emperor's realm is a strong man. Only the strong ones in the imperial kingdom can compete in Lido Ime. That's what your mother said. How about that? Do you want to escape? It's impossible. The mother and daughter have already run away once. So I will never leave you and run away again. Here I am. Okay. What an impressive family bond. Since you are so brave, I will make it happen. For you, use this Asify rain. I will send you and your mother to hell together. Reunite your mother and daughter Ime. Do you remember the exercises I taught you? Use your original spiritual power to power it. Yes. Useless. Useless. No matter what other techniques or magic weapons you have in the imperial world, in the face of absolute power, everything is meaningless. You are all struggling. How ridiculous is all this imperial territory? This is the imperial territory. How can you have an imperial domain? It is impossible. Your phoenix corpse was taken by me 10 years ago. You are nothing but a loser. How can you enter the imperial realm? The imperial domain? Mayor, he enters the imperial realm. Our great merchants can be saved. Ledington. Your half-step imperial realm is in danger to me. This world is mine. Do you still want to resist? How can you enter the emperor's domain? I see. You must have used some of the heresy of the Xinjiang sect. How can I allow you to destroy my royal domain? How can you be in the imperial kingdom? You are clearly a loser, and this is not true, Lenovan. If you, the Divine Sword Sect, are not so curious and enter halfway, how can my dominance in Jiuli stop here? Even if I die today, I will also drag you to be buried with you. Don't think about it. I am here. Don't even dream of harming this sect master, even a hair from his head. No. Mother is fine. Everything was solved by the children. Mayor, tell Mom that you have already entered the Emperor realm. I regain the cultivation of the Phoenix body. The cultivation of the Phoenix body has risen greatly. Everything is thanks to Tuolin Master, the great Upper and Lower Shang dynasties. Thank you to Master Lin of the Divine Sword Sect for your kindness and reincarnation. This kindness. The great merchant will never forget Sect Leader Lin. Today, large companies can return to the traditional doctrine, and people can avoid the disaster of making sacrifices to heaven. It all depends on you and your help. If you have not helped Mira reshape her phoenix body, break through the imperial realm, our Dashin has long been considered as a starting point for the Jiuli dominance. Thank you very much, Master Lin, for your assistance. Sect Master Lin, this is a list of all the treasures in our treasury. From now on, the great Shin family is willing to conclude an eternal alliance with the Divine Sword Sect. Provide 30% of the spiritual veins resources every year. The treasures in the library are at the disposal of the Divine Sword Sect. If the Divine Sword Sect is in need of them, Dashin's followers always request absolutely nothing. Her Majesty the Queen, Grandpa Yemi is already a disciple of the Divine Sword Sect. It is my duty to protect and help her. Why such a generous gift? Sect Master, just accept even though my business background is not as deep as his. The Saifuli sect, but this is also the feeling of my mother and the people. If she does not accept this, then the Queen Mother will definitely have difficulty sleeping and eating. The people will also feel that there is no way to repay this kindness. Well, now that I have said that, thank you, Mr. Lin. Please take care of me in the future. The sect leader helps Mei in destroying the gully. Help the big businessman recover. Cumulative completion of progressive disciple training. 2 major achievements of the dynasty's surrender. The reward is settled. 1 reward. The Hongen sword has been upgraded to a heaven-level high-grade sword. Special effects can be added to burn the phoenix. In addition, Mayor now has to kill Linxing. Reshape the phoenix's body upon entering the Imperial realm. He was instrumental in restoring the country to Dasham. Be kind to those in need, and he is also the new deserving master of the great work. From today, you will ascend the throne as Queen Dashin. Take charge of the dynasty. Invite His Royal Highness to ascend the throne as Emperor. This matter regarding the accession of the Queen Mother to the throne, can it be postponed for a few more years? Why, if you have your leadership, who are supposed to be the officials and uncle of the people, I will be very happy too, because if I take the throne now, it does not mean leaving the Divine Sword Sect. Did you leave the sect, Master? Yes, that is because the Queen Mother will not think carefully. The Divine Sword Sect is a top-notch sect that has never been seen before. Worshipping and practicing in it. What a blessing, Mayor, is to ascend to the throne as you wish. Postpone it for a few years. The next few years you should focus on training with Sect Master Lin. If you have the chance, be sure to get closer. As a child, he has to perform his strange mission half a month ago after absorbing 500 years of cultivation newly issued by the system. My cultivation has already entered the late stage of Mahayana. Logically speaking, it is only 1 step away from entering the Imperial realm. But a lot of time has passed since then, and my cultivation has not improved even a single inch. I am only 1 step away from the Imperial realm now, but this step is like walking across a bitter mountain. If this continues, when will this bottleneck be broken? Bad Master, why do you look so sad? The face is longer than the black iron sword like the eggplant that struck him. Frost, is it possible that I have finally encountered the final bottleneck of breaking through to the Imperial realm? Or go, I'm upset, don't make trouble. Oh wait, what is the final bottleneck of the Imperial realm? Is it possible that when I broke through the Imperial realm, I also encountered this? Situation. Is there any need to say that throughout the ages how many sects are there? All this is stuck in this final hurdle in the late stage of the Mahayana realm. Some monks are stuck in a realm, the late Mahayan of thousands of years, has finally exhausted his life, but he has not yet reached the edge of the Imperial realm. But it only took me less than 100 years for this emperor to break through this bottleneck. It can be said that he is a genius among geniuses. Let's talk about solving this bottleneck. There are few people in the entire continent who know better than me. Ah yes, then tell me how we can break this bottleneck. What should I do if it is exposed? This secret must be worth hundreds of billions of spiritual stones. Anyway, do I want to tell you or not? Excuse me, it is very difficult. Jaw. Wait. 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 Bad sect leader. What are you doing? Hello, hurry up and tell the truth. Otherwise, do not blame this sect leader. Welcome. Oh, bad master. Please let me go quickly. Honestly, hurry up and hand over the way to break through the bottleneck. No matter how dishonest you are, I know that the Emperor said to you. Please let me go quickly. Huh. Haha, well, isn't this wonderful? Is it good to make a fuss? Hurry up and start working him. If you ruled a bad sect, you might know how to bully this Emperor. If someone else does this to me, then I have followed 100 times the heavenly calamity. Well, tell me now, if it's really useful next year you can. Control as many of your seeds as you want. Screen lot seeds. Well, this is pretty much divided over the imperial world. It's something you can't never cross it if you have enough cultivation. The key is to have a state of mind that conforms to the laws of heaven and earth. Like a magical girl who is reborn from the desperate situation of the destroyed country and family. Obsession with the phoenix body and determination to take revenge. Her state of mind transforms in an instant. This is what triggered the Phoenix Law. Become an emperor in one step. I see. I just want to improve my cultivation level, but ignore the experience of the state of mind. But now I am already in the late stage. From the Mahayana, there is no competitor in the Qingzhou region. Where do you find opportunities that can affect your mood? Well, you asked the right person. I know a good place to go to. You mean that Yuzhou is the only place made up of monsters, and there are many monsters there, and the situation is 100 times more complicated than in Qingzhou. There are many hidden mysteries, especially the greatest power in the Black Dragon clan and Diogo. It is said that their clan has countless treasures. Indeed, there are many. The treasures that can help people break through the imperial realm, and you will definitely gain something by going there, are the biggest power in Yuzhou, the headquarters of the Black Dragon clan. The Yuan girl said that there is a hidden treasure in their clan that can help me break through the imperial realm. I don't know if this is true or not. I've heard for a long time that this Black Dragon clan did a lot of evil things in Yuzhou. It's a pleasure to kill living beings. I thought the rumors were exaggerated. I didn't expect it to be more exaggerated than I thought. Hanem, if you take their treasure, it's not a violation of conscience. Schaffer, brother. We've been searching for midnight. Go back and rest. The clan leader doesn't know what to think. During this time, my work has doubled compared to what it was before. Hey, stop complaining. The patriarch said that in the last days, there will definitely be a Xiao who wants to steal the Wanchu spirit jade. How important is this child? The entire clan has spent hundreds of years weighing in. The clan leader relies on him to break through the imperial world. If the child is lost, none of us can eat and walk around. It seems I'm in the right place. This place is heavily guarded. It should be the good ones. It's not too far away. Well, this is it. Ah. What are they? Hey, I've been squatting for half a month, and finally the fox fell into a trap. What is this actually a trap? The clan leader had already calculated it carefully. A little demon is coming to steal the soul jade and get high. I didn't expect it to be a feisty woman. Hey. This fur can be replaced with a heavenly spirit stone. It's enough to keep our brothers happy for half a year. This gentleman. Can you, the elders, not remember the mistakes of the villains? He pretended. You haven't seen the little girl. Let me go. The little girl will definitely be grateful for your kindness in the future. What pretends to be just the act of a demon? Daring to come to my Black Dragon clan's territory and run away today. Just let you taste the taste of being beaten with a giant axe. Ha ha ha. A bunch of idiots. I really think I'm a softie. Others can manipulate him. This is the price of underestimating the fire of the fox. A stinking fox. You dare to hurt my brother. Damn me. Cut him into pieces. Take his skin off and put him in the back of a fox. All these shark guards are the elites of the Black Shark clan. The weakest. He is also at the 7th level of virtual training. Many cannot cope. It is not recommended to stay here for a long time. You must get away immediately, you idiot. Don't even think about running. The king of the Black Dragon Soul Lock. Keep this fox for me. Why is it a pity that it is the Black Dragon clan's enemy some talisman? I can't break free. Hey, this time. Let me see where you can escape. Here, the Black Dragon clan has become the master of Yujo, but he is bullying a prostitute with more bullying power than others. Very ugly. The human is in the necks of the Black Dragon clan's hideout. So how did the human monks appear? The fox demon is strange. Isn't this the territory of the Black Dragon clan? Why is there a fox demon here? I'm eternal. God protect me. The little girl, Sochenko, is a fox demon from Kinakeo Yujo. Just passing by here today, he was forcibly captured by the Black Dragon guards. They think I'm beautiful. They just want to do that to me. I can't resist. They want to take my life. Oh, this kindness happened. Yes. If it weren't for the immortal, she would have appeared at the right time. The little girl is afraid that her innocence will be destroyed. Today. Your great kindness. The little girl has nothing to pay. I am willing to work hard for you in the future. Serve around. Snore. It's really a perfect path even though I don't know who this human monk is. But since I can get here, it should be good just take advantage of it. Steal the Wanquan Soul Jado. It's all that's the case. I have some questions to ask you. A benefactor just asked. The little girl knows absolutely everything. There's nothing to say. I heard that in the Black Dragon Palace, the treasures of the Dashan Kingdom's monks can help break through the Imperial Kingdom. Have you ever heard? I see this human is also here for the Wanquan Soul Jade. What the donor said is the Wanquan Soul Jade. According to the Dragon Guards Black, this treasure is in this treasure house. But this treasure house is a day. There are restrictions set by Okan, the leader of the Black Dragon clan. I'm afraid it's difficult for ordinary people to crack. Well, there are indeed some restrictions, but this thing can't stop me. It will take at least as long as it takes for the fragrance to open. This human monk is really good. He can actually break Camleg's restrictions easily. A rare opportunity. Why don't you try using our clan's magic technique? Take it for your own use. Although this monk is very powerful, humans are forced to resist illusions. No matter how good your cultivation is, it's no match for my Kinokaya Fox clan's magic. You can easily become my thug. If you use Fox magic to turn him into an impudent puppet, you can't just get a soul jade and get high. Another outstanding fighter is simply the best of both worlds, haha. This charm and charm are my secret in Chin Agu. Even a Mahayana monk would find it difficult to resist today. Just let me, human, become a thug. Cunning and charming, haunted by dreams, he goes. I have always felt that this fox is a ghost. I definitely have no good intentions. The third form of the Hongming Divine Sword Technique. Time passes so quickly. Oh what? How did you gain Maha Herit in enhanced magic? Approaching Chinju. Chinju loves you very much. I will listen to you from now on. No. What is happening to me? What is the strange thing that I was just saying? That you wake up so quickly as expected from a demon fox. Your original spell is special still. Somewhat resistant. You saw me a long time ago. Is there any need to say that they're all here to steal things? Who's really good? Yes. And based on that, then, I won't pretend. Thank you for helping me open the jade door. Next, let's raise my heart. Send to you, oh, who has done well to me. Why don't you touch my slave's tail? You touch it very comfortable. Know what's going on. Looking at him like this, he doesn't seem to be pretending. Is it possible for this magic technique to have a lasting effect? I see that once you use the special magic technique with an active clan in Qingqiu and Yuzhou, it will remain engraved in the row. The spirit will last forever. It cannot be lifted forever. Because of this, there is a saying that once you encounter a demon fox, you will be confused with it for life. Benefactor, you touch my tail. Touch my ears. My hair feels comfortable. Well, that's what you asked. How dare you touch me? What did you just do? No one has ever treated me this way before. This is not what I did. You are the one who insisted on coming to me and begging me. I will fight you. My benefactor is very gentle, more comfortable than the warm sunshine of Qingqiu. Oh, forget it. Instead of being angry and arrogant here and being tormented by the backlash of magic, why don't you make a deal with me? A variety of deals. Please help me find my Wenchuan spiritual jewel. I will forgive you. Choi Quan has left this Black Dragon Temple. By the way, I will help you get rid of the effects of this spell. You don't want to be this crazy all the time, do you? But after getting the Soul Stone, I want to get rid of 1% of his power. Spirit, this is the maximum of what I want. Or you, what are you doing? Take care of yourself first. Don't go back into my arms again. Let's talk about your ultimate goal again. I've always heard that the Black Dragon clan has an ancient family history. I didn't expect it to be so exaggerated. Rather, it's enough to be compared to the Divine Sword Sect's warehouse in particular. All you have to do is put these heavenly magic weapons on public display. You can buy half of Yuzhou City with just a single swipe. Looting other tribes in Yuzhou. Property has been seized. What are these stinking dragons so proud of? This is the Wanguan spiritual jade. Of course, come in and take a look. The laws of heaven and earth on this spiritual jade. In the 100th year, the transformation has been so intense that it is almost material. As long as you can comprehend the power of the spirit hidden in it, it has passed the last obstacle in the world. It will definitely be solved. Start attacking first to achieve supremacy, as long as the spiritual jade is introduced into the body. Even if this person is good at cultivating the land, don't even try to take it from me.
What?
Goodbye, brother. Don't scratch the tail. Ha, why? Where did the energy that made me rush and run go? Now the slave is wrong in benevolence. The slave family will no longer dare to do anything. Let me go. Trying to steal something from under my nose is a bit sensitive. Remember, never act rashly again. Oh, what just a human monk Chin show a fox demon dares to steal my 1,000 transformed soul jewel. I'm so eager for life, be careful. Philanthropist, it's the leader of the Black Dragon clan. Okan is half a step towards the empire. The first master of Yujo, something unexpectedly 100 years old, only a human, a young Mahayana master appears again. I didn't expect it too. The most venerable master in Yujo is actually keen. The warehouse itself to eliminate thieves. If you didn't say so, I thought it was a guard dog raised by a family. It barks very ferociously. Arrogant humans. Eloquent people. Do you really think you can get here successfully? Is it because I am capable? Let me tell you the truth. Since the moment you set foot in this Black Dragon Palace, I have noticed you, O consciousness. The reason why we take action now. I just wanted to try it to see if you are mine. Do you want the best food ingredients? What are stupid humans? Do you know how it was made? This is a soul gem with 1,000 turns. This is what the Black Dragon tribe has spent hundreds of years doing. Destroyed hundreds of tribes in Yujo. Collect the souls of countless creatures. It is made by boiling and condensing a little. What, in other words, the bones outside are all victims of the refining of this soul gem? Too bad the souls of these people are so weak. Every ray of soul is as light as a feather. In this last moment, relying on them alone, it is simply not enough to complete the process of refining the spiritual jade. Do you want to fully weight the spiritual jewel with 1,000 transformations? You still need the strongest spirit, for example, the spirit of a monk in the Mahayana realm. So I intentionally spread the news of the spiritual jade that can help people break through the imperial realm. The goal is to lure people into falling into the perfect spiritual jade trap. The correct answer is take away your soul. I can directly break through the empire. From then on, remove the dragon skin and rise to the dragon level. The fourth form of the Hongmen divine sword technique, Golden Wind and Stormy Sky, is somewhat interesting. Human monks of the late Mahayan period, you can actually control the energy of my evil dragon. You are the first human with your power, supposedly not an unknown person. On the mainland, give it to me, report me quickly. Fly in the divine sword. Qinzhou Lin Fado unexpectedly radiates. The goal is to pacify Qinzhou and destroy Jiuli, the leader of the Sifli sect who rescued Dasha. Everyone says that Sect Master Lingfen is a genius. It is indeed the late Mahayan period. If we are allowed to develop, sooner or later we will be able to reach the top of the continent. Is it absolutely true? Your soul contains great luck and tremendous development. Most likely a generous share of certain energy. The weight of this round spiritual jade to perfection. It can even be improved to a level. Another one I will get for you today. If you can break through to the Imperial realm, there will be no obstacles. Well, that also depends on you. Do you have the ability to come and receive it? It turns out that this person was to alienate the leader of the Divine Sword sect. No wonder he could easily thwart my method of magic. This power is indeed worthy, but they were inseparable from each other. No one cares about anyone, Auckland. That old dragon hung the soul stone on your waist. Now is a good chance of stealing. As long as you get the soul stone, I can escape immediately. Soon the bold fox demon I'm desperately trying to steal my soul's essence is the only transformation. There's no door. What are you? Let me, nine-tailed fox. What's going on here? I see. I was 100 years ago. The fish that escaped the net of the nine-tailed clan. I once set foot on Chinchio pushed the cube clan. To discipline, just let your nine-tailed Malco bloodline go. If I don't let you come back, then Wanquan soul jade. It's not as if it wasn't completed many years ago. Today it's being delivered to your door. It's really hard to find a place after wearing the iron shoes. It takes no effort at all. I want to engage KK in the elixir. Help me become an emperor. You're not even thinking about it today. You can't train me. Indy. You can't train me either. I'll also turn 100 souls into jade. The souls of my people have been liberated. I revive them completely. I see. Is this the purpose of stealing it? Spiritual jade is not for making a breakthrough, but to revive the clans. The resurrection wants to revive them. This is truly, in hundreds of years, the funniest joke I have ever heard. What's so funny about it? In these 100 years, I searched everywhere. I finally mastered the method of reincarnation. As long as I count, pray for their souls, you can revive the Kyubi clan and revive my family. Okay, I'll let you see it with your own eyes. How are the souls of your people? How? What's going on here? These souls are so chaotic as well. If they are intertwined together, I am. Where are my people? Where did you get them? Stupid, you're so naive. Tens of thousands of souls in this spiritual jade have been kept together for hundreds of years by my demonic power. We've always been no different from each other, merging into one. I can't even. Think, who am I? Your people, they long ago became part of the jade spirit, never come back house that I've been searching for 100 years, exploring the mountains and rivers of Yujo. Only then Did I discover a way reincarnation? I just found this spiritual jade. How did my people become like this? My parents are here. It doesn't matter. It's important even though they can't come back. But you could enter the spirit stone to accompany them. Ha Neg of the Nine Tails, be the last step on my journey to become an emperor. Linf and snort, you bastard. The last tail of the nine-tailed fox is hidden in the slimmest form of the nine-tailed fox. This is the key to my training in the essence of the soul with transformations. How dare you interfere with this? Snort. Sorry. I had an appointment with her before. I will protect her before I leave this Black Dragon Temple. As promised, I will not break my promise. I made a pact with a fox. Here it is. Is there anything more stupid than this? But it's okay, even if there are 8. Just the origins. This is enough to make the 1,000 transformation soul jewel complete. Today I will conquer the empire again. Let me show you that with my own eyes. Who is the actual ruler of Yuzhou City? Draw your divine sword. Sek, you are cursed. His imperial aura is compared to the Yene girl, only stronger than her. This is a true powerhouse from the Emperor realm. It is better to go here. I want to escape, but there is no hope. The dragon blood soul ruins in hell. I see that. Is this the imperial domain? The feeling of dominating the world. What a wonderful feeling. I feel like I can do anything in this place. I am the god. Here is the 5th form of the Hongminja sword technique. Divine armor of the infinite gang, are you eager to take action once you have penetrated the empire? In my opinion, your empire may not be stable either. This empire must challenge other empire experts. It may be a bit difficult, but this is enough to crush a Mahayana monk like you. One day, they must all die in my imperial kingdom. We were food for my dragon spirit. The curse is so powerful. The empire is not something that the Mahayana kingdom can bear. Mosin, you must do your best to bear it if your shield is broken. We both can only turn into hateful ghosts. Let us walk together in the path of hell. When did this happen? You still have a laughing heart. Come and help me, Mosin. I kept a promise. And you threw me away. The slave family is very happy and based on that. Do we want to make another deal? What deal will make him keep me here for her sake? I will find a way to escape for both of us. Do you think this is a good deal? Let me run first. It's time. Do you still have the courage to joke? You are very charming. If you really find a way to escape, you will definitely leave me alone. Mosin. Do you really not trust the slave family that much? Trust me. You will definitely not regret this deal. Do you still have the courage to talk about love? Don't worry. You don't have to think about it anymore. Right now, I will cut off your heads together. Being in my hell extinguishes the color. Mosen, have you thought about it? Don't repeat this deal, but it's too late. Yes, I will make this deal with you. He trusts me a lot. The slave family has been greatly affected. Any trust. I'm just curious about this situation.
المف...
How can you find a way to survive, Mosen? You are wrong. In fact, the way to survive. I found it a long time ago. Each of the fox tails. The 9 tails all hide the purest origin of the demon clan, and the latter is the spiritual power that exists. It is much better than the one that Alwakan swallowed before, which consists of 8 violet. This last one is my lifeline, and can also make you so. The key to entering the Empire. What do you do? This is your last chance. Remove your roots and you will. The origin of the 9, guided by the Spirit, expresses, what is happening here? This power is within me. The crisis of the Imperial Kingdom is beginning to fade. You have already told me about the origin of the Kyubi. Help me enter the Emperor's kingdom. What do you think? Oh, Mosen? Is the deal with the slave family a good deal? You should now be able to take over the empire that was controlled by the old thief. You are crazy. Remove the root of the last tail. The 9-tailed fox will not lose his envy. Rather, your cultivation level will decline to its original form. Even the devil pill may break. Why the hell are you doing this? Why is this? To be honest, the slave family isn't completely clear about that either. Maybe it's because you kept your promise and saved the slave family and embodied the return of the no family's kindness. Or maybe it's because I know my family won't be able to come back. The slave family wants to die, and I just want to find a reason to make my death worthwhile. Or maybe it's because of the past magic. Maybe from that moment on, the slave family is really obsessed with you. What's going on here? That stinking fox. He has lost all his strength. Return to your original form. Whatever it is, Defu. Keep this fox in captivity. Wait until your growth is complete. Send it to me again. Now it is better to kill Linfin first. Snort. Oh, how is this possible? Is this spiritual power yours? Oh, it's time to destroy your world. How can you do that? You are just a human monk in the late stages. How can you enter the Empire's world in an instant? This is absolutely impossible. Nothing is impossible. I planted it. Spiritual jade. By killing living beings, the rise of an emperor is considered tyranny. Use the origin of the Kyubi to penetrate the world, which is considered destiny. They both fall within the realm of the Empire. Different paths have different abilities. I don't care what you say. This continent's place can only belong to my Black Dragon clan. I will tell you today. A pretender who ascended the throne by deception is not worthy of competing with me at all. Skill of the Blood Demon Empire Dragon devouring the sky. Killed. And with a tender heart, do you dare to bring out this kind of thing? The development of the Han Nen Kong Imperial Sword. Impossible imperial prison my blood dragon, what a damn sword world my empire is made of swords take homing, as a soul. I have made progress, by plundering living beings it's basically an empty place. How could he be my opponent? I can't die, it took me 100 years of hard work to finally be able to. Enter the Empire, how can all these efforts be in vain? Your hard work is simply built on the bones of countless beings today. I will recover this bloody debt for hundreds of people in Yujo Sachindo.
Ah.
Your people are free. Although the origin of the Kyuubi is scattered, the foundation of the Devil's Elixir still exists. With these heavenly materials and earthly treasures, as well as the magic formations, this will definitely help you to reshape your cultivation. Return to the place. Master. She will retreat when she returns. In fact, she is raising a little fox. Where did she get this thing? She is very cute despite her thick hair. Major cities. This fox seems full of vitality. He is the companion of beloved demons in Liuzhou. Little Sono White. Sono White is like a marshmallow on this fox. He has the original aura of the fox in the 9 fuels, but he is very weak. The major cities brought her with you from Liuzhou. What is the fate? Fate is unlikely. In the end, he only met her once, but first, after suffering from her magic for a long time. He also managed to penetrate the realm of the Empire thanks to the Ninetales' special origin technique. This fate is not really superficial, or very warm and wonderful. She has already turned into a little girl. Very cute. Round face. Eyes like glass beads. Very cute. These ears can still move. Very interesting. Fox fuels transformation of the 9. She looks like a girl. It's a matter of a husband's club. You finally saved someone's life. The slave family thinks of you.